Welcome back, everybody. Today is October 26th. This week we were able to get 12 boxes of circulated halves. We're looking for silver and, well, face value silver especially. All right, guys, I'll bring you in as soon as I find pretty slow hunt so far. This is the third box of the 12, and I see something silvery on the end of this. It might be a silver. We'll see. All right, I had to go straight. The second roll I did was that one with the possible ender, and it has to have a friend with it, of course. This is the ender. It's a 40%er, I believe. Let's see what this ender is. 1968, and we do have something in the middle also, right there. I hope this is it. No, wait. That's it right here. There's a friend in there. And, oh, wait, no, guys. Am I a liar? Am I a liar? I'm all... Oh, there it is right there. 1967. There is a sandwich, guys. All right, the third box is giving up a sandwich. 12 box hunt underway. We have a third silver and box number 3, and I took a peek, guys. This is a pretty brilliant 40%er, guys. It is pretty brilliant. Look at all the cartwheels on this one. 1967, guys. Awesome. I'm glad to have it. You know what, guys? These coins right here are over $7, almost $8 of silver content in these. And I called the coin shop, my favorite coin shop, my most honest coin shop I ever dealt with. And they're paying right now, under $5, $4.92. That's what they're paying for each coin. $4.92. And about 3 years ago, I traded 6,000 40%ers, 6,000 coins for 9.85 ounces of gold, guys. So if I were to make that trade today, even though 3-4 years ago the price was like the price for each one of these when I made the trade was $3.65. $3.65 was what I got for these when I traded. Right now it's $4.92. So I'm gonna do the math to see if I were to do that trade today, to trade 6,000 of these coins for today's price, not the price of melt, but the price that the coin shops are willing to pay, which is over $2 per ounce, guys. That is crazy. The refiners aren't taking it now. That's affecting the trickle down. That's affecting the coin shops not wanting to pay. So, guys, and there were, at the time when I made the trade, there were other people in the community that says, well, I'm gonna wait for the ratio to narrow. Guys, we don't know what these markets are gonna do. So I got lucky, guys. Even though people probably thought I could have got more out of the deal, you don't know what the market's gonna look like in the future, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna do the math. By the end of the video, I'll give you the figures right now. But yeah, if I were to, from just looking at the numbers right off the bat, that trade, if I were to do it today at the conditions that the market is in, I don't think I would do as well as I did back 3 years ago. Anyway, guys, 3 silvers found out of the third box. We're on the 1 per box threshold. 12 boxes. Still got a bunch of boxes left, guys. Then the third box is giving up the 4th silver. And guys, I did the math. If I were to do that trade today, the silver for gold trade, 1969. If I were to do the trade today, trading 6,000 40%ers for gold at today's price, at the price, not the price of silver, but the price that the coin shops and the refiners are willing to pay, which in my area is $4.92 per coin. That's what they're willing to pay, $4.92, when they're worth almost $8. I think $7.70 of silver, 4.6 grams of silver in each coin. So if I were to do the trade today for 6,000 of these coins, I would get 7.1 ounces of gold, which when I got like 4 years ago, I got 9.85, almost, let's just call it 10 ounces. 10 ounces of gold, guys. And the 7.1 ounces of gold in this trade, currently, if I were to do it, that's not even including the premium that the coin shop's going to get, because they're just not going to swap it straight out. They're going to get their premium. So 7.1, let's just say about $130, $150 per ounce of premium. You're looking at 6 ounces, guys. Six and a quarter ounces of gold for 6,000 coins, guys. That is a horrible trade right now, guys. So people are thinking the ratio is gonna narrow, or anything can change in the future. But as of currently, my trade has held up and even got better as time progressed because of the market conditions, the dynamics that change within the market. Like the alloyed silver has flooded. There's a glut of it in the refiners are it just create. They just want the pure silver. You know, they don't want to. It's just more labor intensive to purify and to pull out all the alloys out of the silver. So yeah, so they just want the pure silver. So right now, coin roll hunters, which mostly this is the type of silver we find, which was the majority of silver I found. It's a hard deal. It's a hard deal for us. Anyway, guys, just wanted to share that with you guys. Let's continue on with the hunt, guys. We got a nice little box here. The third box is giving up 4 silvers. Still got over a half a box left. And the first 2 boxes were skunks. So let's hope that our luck has changed in this box. I almost forgot, guys. In the last video I made, one of the comments in one of my last videos, it said, hey, if you see that dot on top of that coin or those dots, that's me. I just searched those. Well, let me tell you something. This box with all these marked coins has given up 40% or so far. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, sir. You forgot these 40s. Thank you for leaving them in there. No, guys, that's not what happened. Yeah, these coins were searched before, but after that, they were put in the hoppers. They were mixed in with other coins. So that's why you don't get discouraged. When you mark these coins, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're going to get them again. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that there's not going to be silver in there. This is kind of useless to do this. Because all you need to worry about is that the coins make it into the hopper mixed in with other coins. So because you mark these coins doesn't mean you're not going to get them again. And it doesn't mean that they're not going to have silver, guys. So don't get discouraged when you see marked coins. People think that, oh, I'm not going to search these because these are my coins. No, there could still be silver in there, guys. So there you go. There you go, Mr. Commenter. I appreciate your comment, but you don't understand how things work. Right, getting down to the bottom, the third box is giving up another silver, and it's a 40%er, guys. The fifth 40%er out of the marked box. It's got these rows have dots all over them, meaning they've been searched. But guess what? They missed some. The fourth box is giving up a magic coin. That's a dead coin, dead sound, but also got a 90%er, guys. And these coins are marked too, guys. I think I got a 90 in here somewhere. Yeah, take a peek. It's a 64, guys. 1964. Awesome, guys. So that guy that marks the coins, you missed a 90%er and a magic coin. I'll open it later, guys. Hey, man, you need to check your coins better, man. You're letting some get by you. The ninth box is giving up the 8th silver, guys. It's a 40%er. Took a quick peek. Been a slow hunt, guys, but we're still getting a little bit of silver. We have, nope, that's not it. It's the next one. It's this one, I think. 1968. 8 silvers found, 7 40s, and a 90. Let's go. 9th box out of 12. Still got 3, right, almost 4 boxes. Next row is giving up a 90%, guys. Nice and bright. It's over here by my thumb. And I took a peek. It is a 64. That is the second 90%er in the hunt and the 9th silver overall out of the 9th box out of 12. 90%er, 90%er. Ooh, let's go. 9th box is giving up the 3rd silver. It is nice and bright, but I think it's a 40%er, guys. It is bright. Where is it? Did I lie? Did I lie, guys? Here it is, right here. I think it's a 40 though. 1965. All right. 3 silvers out of box 9. That brings it to 10 silvers, guys. 10 silvers. I need 12 silvers for the 1 per box threshold, and I still got 3 boxes. The odds are good. The odds are box good. 11 has given up the 11th silver. That's pretty ironic. It is another 90%er, guys. I took a little peek, guys. This is the 3rd 90%er found in the hunt. It is a 64. That is 11, box 11, silver 11, 3rd 90%er. So I have exactly, I have over 2 ounces of silver found, guys. 2 ounces of silver, guys. I still got a box and a few rolls left. We need 1 more silver to hit the 1 per box. We might get it. Still the 11th box. I just wanted to show you guys something. I didn't find another silver, but yeah, I just found that 64. I just found this 64 in the 11th box, and one of the rolls, like, look at all these little dots that my other coin roll hunter marked to indicate that these coins have been searched. But see, like I said, don't give up on searching them because there's still silver in there, because they get processed over and over again. They get turned over. So do not be discouraged by marked coins, guys. All right. So the gentleman, again, that left me a comment on my last video, I appreciate you giving me a heads up, but it was for nothing because I still got a 90%er out of the marked rolls. Thank you. Roll. I'm sorry. The very last box, the second roll of the 12th box, guys. And I have something bright. I didn't cheat this time. It's bright. I don't know if it's a 40 or a 90. I haven't cheated. If it's a 90, I'll be happy. Feels a little heavy. It is a 90% illustrious. Look at all those cartwheels, guys. It is the 12th silver, and it's the 4th 90% of the hunt, guys. Well over, getting close to that 3rd ounce, guys. Awesome. Let's go, guys. The 12th box has been completed, guys. It was a good hunt, guys. We got the 1 per box. We got the 1 per box threshold achieved. 12 silvers out of 12 boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 boxes produced. 50% of the boxes produced. And guys, we learned 2 lessons in this hunt, guys. We learned, first lesson is today's prices are not yesterday's prices. The refiners don't want to pay for alloyed silver. Unfortunately, 40% is always unloved, but especially in this season, it is super unloved. And if you're gonna hold on to the silver to make a trade in the future, you don't know what the market's gonna look like in the future, guys. So I know people say, "Oh, the ratio is gonna lower. I'm gonna make a trade for silver into gold." Well, if you have 40%ers, guys, and if you were trying to do it, if the ratio was even lower right now, they would try to, play with that price. And right now, 40%ers have 4.6 grams of silver, and for every dollar of 40%ers, they're only trying to pay you $9. $9. So it's like $9 and something cents. So it's like $40, $4.92 per coin, guys. That is horrible. That's a lot. These are over $7 or $7.50 or $7.70. It's a lot of silver value in a 40%er because of the price, but nobody wants to pay that. The refiners don't want to pay that to the coin shops, and the coin shops definitely don't want to pay it. So yeah, that's lesson 1. And lesson 2, do not be discouraged by marked coins. Just because a roll is marked or the coins are actually marked, that somebody searched them, don't get discouraged, guys. Because out of all these boxes, were all of them, most of them were marked with dots. And the gentleman last week, like I said, left me a comment kind of mocking me or trying to make fun or whatever it meant, whatever he meant by it. It was disproven today. We got 4 90%ers out of those rolls, and 12 silvers. 4 of those were 90%ers. All of those rolls, most of them were marked by somebody that already searched them. But guess what? Those rolls are processed, mixed in with other coin. Because definitely that individual who marks the coins, he didn't miss any. He's pretty vigilant on pulling the silver out. I know I am. But anyway, yeah, yesterday's price is not today's price. Lesson 1. Lesson 2, don't be discouraged by marked coins, guys. There's silver in there. All right, thank you for watching. Please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. All right.